All right, so we are going to go over this new electronic lock model, okay? So this is an electronic lock. You do not need a key. It doesn't even come with a key, all right? So how to use it. To keep in mind though, the striker, that's the striker here, it's got to go and latch with, for which hole it is, but it's one of these holes, okay? So the key is when you lock it or unlock it, the striker is gonna go and obviously go into the hole. Sometimes it might hit on the right side or the left side if the door is not open or closed and aligned correctly. So when you do the lock button, so when you press the lock to lock it, just make sure it's aligned. And then it is this time because it's obviously locked. So when you press the lock button, just make sure that the striker is aligned, okay? So the code, whatever code that we make it, so this one I just did a test code, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you press 1, 2, 3, 4, unlock. And there you go. And then in order to lock, again, you press this, this lock button. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4 to unlock it. And just make sure, again, the striker is aligned when you close the door to one of these holes, to that hole. So sometimes if you don't have it closed, all the way, for example, shut all the way, it's not going to align. So just make sure, again, that the door, you might have to push it in or out or whatever, just make sure it's aligned. But you'll know that because the door won't lock, okay? The striker won't go into the hole. That's it. Basically how to operate the door. One thing that is special about this, because it has no keys, if you one day run out of batteries, by the way, so this thing will blink red, beep red, actually it might just beep because I don't think you can actually see the red, but it will beep whenever it's running out of battery to let you know in a couple days in advance. Now, if you forget to change the battery and you're screwed and you can't get inside, you open this covering right here, and there's 2 prongs. So what you need to do is to go to the store, get a 9-volt battery, and once you get the 9-volt battery, you stick it in here, and then it will temporarily give you enough juice in order to operate this lock. So again, take out this covering, get a 9-volt battery, stick it in here to make contact with the prongs, and it will give you enough power to use and operate the lock for the time being.